Welcome to Healing Energies with Empress Shay. I'm Empress Shay, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. I'm a student of all things spiritual, and today I'm seeking divine guidance from my spirit guides. As we tune into the energies flowing through today's reading, we'll also touch on the planetary alignments influencing these frequencies. Now, remember, not everything shared today will resonate for everyone. So take what speaks to you and your soul and leave what doesn't. And if you know someone that might be interested in hearing this, or you know that they need to hear it, share it. Sharing is caring. Thank you. See you soon.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more.
Hello. I hope I don't sound too nasally, but just getting over a little bit of a cold for the holidays, huh? Okay. But thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We're going to do our energies for the collective for the week. Yes, thank you, Spirit guides, for the energy for the collective for the week. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the energies. Thank you for the collective. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The Knight of Swords. All right. Knight of Swords. The Five of Cups. All righty. And the Eight of Swords. Thought she couldn't do it, but she could. Oh, the Three. Okay, Swords. All right. Lots of thinking, lots of in our heads right now. The Two of Pentacles. Hey, Temperance. All right, Temperance, we needed you. Okay, and the Nine of Wands. And the Sun. Yes, out comes the Sun. And the Hermit. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. What we got underneath? Underneath is the Four of Wands. I would say who's getting married, and someone could be after Christmas. Yeah, Christmas proposal. Wow. Okay. Love this energy. Yes. Yep. So this spread is speaking loudly. It feels like a full arc from mental pressure, yeah, the mental pressure that's in here, spiritual recalibration, and breakthrough. So it's like an arc. Mental pressure, spiritual recalibration, and then breakthrough. Okay? In row one, that's the king, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. This theme, I'm going to call this mental overdrive, old wounds triggered, and resilient activated. Resilience. That mental overdrive of the Knight of Swords, He enters the week in a rush, mentally sharp, but impulsive, reactive, and easily overstimulated. People may feel like they have to fix it now, prove something, or push through. That sounds like some holiday season stuff, don't it? It really does. And then the Three of Swords. This mental urgency is actually masking as old emotional wounds, collective heartbreak, disappointment, or betrayal. That's betrayal energy, collective heartbreak, disappointment, betrayal energy. That's that energy. It's resurfacing, not to break people, but to be acknowledged. And then that Nine of Wands, the collective is tired but not defeated. Tired but not defeated. This is it's like saying I've been through. I've been too, I've been through too much to quit. I'm not going to quit. I don't have a quitter spirit. I've been through too much. Boundaries, stamina, and spiritual grit are being tested. Yeah. Yep. And then we have row 2, and that's the Eight of Swords, the Temperance, and the Hermit. And that Eight of Swords is the collective realizes that the real block is internal. The real block is internal. It's fear. It's overthinking. Y'all know about her, Miss I Thought. Sorry, I'm having a hard time picking my card up. Okay, come on now. Miss, see, she's having this torment in her mind. So many times, guys, we do this to ourselves. We take ourselves through this mental anguish. We run it back and forth in our head. Overthinking, limiting beliefs. No, I can't do it. No, I don't think I can do it. You know, and those limiting beliefs, that fear, people may feel stuck, wondering what people think about you, caring about what people. This is something, just take it from me. Out of my 60-something odd years, believe me, babe, it does not matter what anyone thinks about you. What really matters is what you think about you. What really matters is what you think about you. Oh my God, I felt that deep down inside. Really, that's what really matters. Don't ever worry about what somebody else is thinking. That mental trap, it's not real. It is so not real. Because guess what? Halftime, nobody is even paying you any attention. They're worried about their own stuff, babe. They are on their own stuff. Wow. And then Temperance, that midweek brings a recalibration, a blending of energies, a softening, a reminder to slow down, to breathe. Temperance brings breath. Just breathe, babe. It's okay. Reminding yourself to just slow down, breathe, and let spirit co-create. Check in with your spirit man. Sit and meditate. Get quiet. Hear from your inner self. Breathe. Okay? And then back to back arcanas. I love it. That Hermit, that's just a pull back. Pull back and get by yourself. See, when you're breathing and you're meditating and you're checking in, pull back, get by yourself, do you some journaling, get away from the masses, close the door, and get alone with yourself and your spirit. That's where wisdom comes. Wisdom comes from solitude. Wisdom comes from being alone and really just turning everything off. Turn it all off. The phone, the television, everything. Turn it off. Be alone with yourself. And that's where you get introspection. You get to listening to your inner voice. You can journal, can make you some herb tea and have yourself a meditation. Honey, that's real healing. That is real healing. And the translation of this row is the middle of the week is a spiritual reset. People step out of mental prisons and find balance and reconnect with their inner guidance. This is the alchemy phase. This is the alchemy phase here. And then row 3. We have the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Oh my goodness, I get so excited when I say the Sun. The Sun is the strongest, the highest vibe in the deck, the Sun, okay? The Sun, when you see the Sun, you know it's better. You know it's healed. It's better. Yes, it's better. So that 5 of Cups, all about a moment of grief and disappointment. And I want to talk about this row here. I call this row rebalancing life, joy, and clarity return. Rebalancing life. Because that 5 of Cups, it's a moment of grief and disappointment. Something got you down, Could be this heartbreak. It could be all in your mind. But something's got you down, disappointed. But it's a final purge. The collective is being asked to stop staring at what is lost and turn toward what is possible. Stop staring at what's lost. Stop putting so much energy into what you've lost. What's lost is lost. It's lost for a reason. You know what I always say? I always thank God for losses. I thank God for everything because it's all for a reason. It's not what is happening to you. It's what is happening for you. It's what is happening for you, even in loss. What is happening for you? Really quick, I don't want to, I know this might be get long, but I just got to say, when I lost my brother, who we were close, we were, oh my goodness, close as all our lives, just close. And when I lost him, oh my God, I thought it was happening to me, but it's happening for me. It's happening for me. I thought it was happening to me. I done lost my brother, the closest person, one of the closest people in my life, in my world. We spent so much time together. Man, we would sit up and talk all night. We would wake up in the middle of the night and laugh, and we say, this must be some senior citizen SHIT, we would say that. And then we would proceed to go to breakfast. Denny's was the only place open, and they knew us. And I'm just saying, I thought when I lost him, it was devastating me. But it challenged me to seek the things that I knew that I was supposed to be doing. I knew that I had a message to give. I knew it was in me. I knew I had this message. And I kept saying, no. Fear, fear, fear. What are they going to think? What's my family going to think? I used to be a pastor's wife. What are they going to think? But it was for me to do this. I am actually walking in my dharma. I am actually doing my purpose, what I was born to do. So it's not what is happening to you or why is this happening to you. It's for you, because sometimes things that are hard, hurt, pain, really hurt. Those are the things that turn it all around. Turn it all around. Those are the things that turn it all around. And before you know it, here you are, rejoicing, because you have made it through. So that is, I didn't want to go too far off, but that's really the message. It's all about a rebalance. It's all about when life begins to feel manageable again. When you start feeling manageable again. When you make choices and they work out. When you start to prioritize yourself. Responsibilities come back into flow. Yeah. And then that sun, that's the breakthrough. That's clarity. That's joy. That's renewal. That's the I made it through. I made it through that. You see her arms going up. Arms go up and they stay there. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's the moment. And by the end of the week, the collective shifts from sorrow to empowerment. The sun promises success, optimism, and return to vitality. And this card underneath, it's That Four Wands, it's all about, ooh, it is all about celebration. Yeah, that Four of Wands, it's all about celebration, stability, homecoming, alignments. This is the root frequency beneath the entire spread. It changes everything. The Four of Wands says the foundation is secure. The outcome is celebratory. The collective is moving towards alignments. A milestone is being reached. Community connection and support are present. And there is spiritual homecoming. A spiritual homecoming is happening. This is the soul contract card. It's the soul contract card. That's the soul contract card of joy, union, stability. It tells us that the collective is not breaking down. We're breaking through. We're breaking through a new foundation. It's the reassurance that all the intensity in this spread, all the intensity in this spread here, leads to a new level of stability, a new sense of belonging, a new chapter of joy, new spiritual alignment. This is the You Made It card. See that celebration? Usually the Four of Wands, a lot of time, is about a wedding or a celebration, just celebrating something really wonderful is happening. This is the You Made It card. We made it. We made it. We made it through. We made it. And the full story of this spread is shadow. It's about shadow, alchemy, breakthrough, and celebration. Shadow, alchemy, breakthrough, and celebration. The week began with mental pressure and emotional triggers. And midweek brings spiritual recalibration and inner guidance. The end of the week delivered clarity, joy, and emotional renewal. And that Four of Wands, it just confirms the outcome is celebratory, stable, and aligned. This is a portal week, a transition into new energetic foundations. It's all about a divine reset in motion. I want to talk about those three majors. Let's talk about Temperance, the Hermit, and the Sun. Anytime I have three or more major arcanas, I have to bring it full circle. We have to bring it in because Spirit is saying something powerful. Okay? That Temperance is all about healing and rebalancing, and Hermit is inner realignment. Sun is about breakthrough. This is not random. This is a sequence, a spiritual arc, a guided transformation. The presence of all three means the collective is being moved, not by circumstances like we think, not by circumstances, not because of heartbreak and all that. but by divine orchestration. Remember, it's what's happening for you. What's happening for you. Temperance is your energy is being recalibrated. Temperance appears when something is being healed at the root. Something is being healed at the root. Energies are being blended or harmonized. Divine timing is at play with temperance. When you see that temperance card, divine timing is at play. The collective is being slowed down on purpose. Sometimes God has to slow you down on purpose. I remember, it's all the time though. Because I'm kind of like I'm a energizer bunny in a way. And sometimes I have to slow down. Sometimes I have to sit it out. And sometimes I don't know how to just sit it out on my own. So, guys, I had laryngitis, and this is why this reading is a little late. But it's right on time. It's right on time. It is actually. See, we might think it's late because it didn't come out the day it was supposed to. But it's right on time, right on time. Word from Spirit. Sometimes it has to be a cosmic pause. Sometimes we have to pause. Sometimes we have to sit it out. And we don't know why exactly, but I always thank God for it. No matter what, always thank God, because you don't know why He stopped you from leaving right then. You could have got in a horrific accident. And you're mad because you're slowed down. Because but don't do that. Just say thank you and move on. It's okay. Not the end of the world. It's all right. Let Spirit adjust what you cannot. And that's what that Temperance card is saying. And then the Hermit card, the Hermit tells you to go inward. Go inward. Spend some time with your spirit. You see how they're sitting on the side of a mountain. Just sitting there quietly. Enjoying the waters. But just sitting quietly. Alone. Alone. Go inward. Go inward. Go inward. When the Hermit shows up, the collective needs to withdraw from noise. Inner wisdom is louder than external advice. I'll say it again. Inner wisdom is louder than external advice. A deeper truth is surfacing when you see that Hermit card. A soul realignment is happening. This is the integration phase, the moment when the collective step back to see clearly. Sometimes you need to step back, step away from it. You see the whole story so much better when you just step away. Sometimes you can be too close to things, too close to people to really see what's happening. And you just need to just take a step back. And it's revealed in stillness. It's revealed in that still, quiet time. Oh my goodness. That still, quiet voice. Yes, it is. And the sun, that's clarity. That's joy. That's the breakthrough. Breakthrough is guaranteed when you see that sign. illumination, confidence, success, joy, renewal, truth revealed. This is the highest vibration in the deck. I'll say it again. It's the highest. It's the highest vibration in the deck. It's the confirmation that the collective is moving towards the light, not lost, moving towards the light. The sun says everything becomes clear, everything gets better. Everything's getting better. It's getting better. It's happening. It's happening. Believe that. It's happening. So this trinity here, these three major arcanas being in this deck, this week the collective is being healed, guided inward, and led into breakthrough. This is mind, body, and spirit aligning. Mind, body, and spirit. Don't that just give you goosebumps and make me want to shout? Makes me want to, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Temperance heals the emotional, energetic body. The Hermit aligns the mental, spiritual body. And the Sun restores the physical, external reality. It's a full spectrum reset. And why does this matter? Why does this matter for the collective this week? Because the rest of the spread shows mental pressure, emotional triggers, old wounds, okay? A need for balance, a need for clarity, a breakthrough at the end. A breakthrough. The three majors explain why. Because the collective is being pushed through a spiritual upgrade. We are all being pushed through a spiritual upgrade. We are constantly being pushed through a spiritual upgrade. It's not chaos, it's calibration. It's not breakdown, it's breakthrough. It's not punishment, it's preparation. It's not punishment. So the final message about these three higher arcana being in this spread is trust the process. You're being guided through healing into wisdom and towards joy. This week is a portal, a turning point, a divine intervention moment. Wow. It's a turning point. So let's talk about these. Let's go ahead and talk about the planetary alignments. So the Hermit is how they resonate. The Hermit is resonating with Mercury squaring Saturn, and the Moon is conjunction with Saturn as well. So the Hermit is all about introspect, discipline, and inner wisdom. Two major alignments, that Mercury squaring Saturn is about mental breakdown, serious thinking, reflection, pulling inward, and needing solitude to process. That's the energy of Mercury squaring Saturn. And that's the energy of the Hermit. And also, Moon conjunct Saturn is all about emotional withdrawal, quiet contemplation, seeking inner stability, and feeling the weight of responsibility. So, this is the exact Hermit frequency. Step back and go inward and listen. Step back, step away from whatever it is that's taking you there to those mental and the mental breakdowns and things like that. Step away from that. Go inward and listen. And that's the energy of the Hermit. And the spread, the middle of the row, the Eight of Swords, the Temperance, and the Hermit is perfectly aligned with these Saturn aspects. Perfectly aligned with that. I love it. And the Sun. The Sun sextile Uranus. The Sun is about clarity, breakthrough, and illumination. Right now, the Sun is sextiling Uranus. Right now, the Sun is sextiling Uranus, the planet of awakening, insight, and sudden clarity. This is the Sun card in an astrological form. So the Sun sextiling Uranus is the Sun card. Is the Sun card. Okay? Right now, this is what's happening. This is breakthroughs, illumination, sudden optimism, a shift in clarity, a new perspective. I know you guys have to be feeling this energy. I have definitely been feeling the energy of breakthroughs, of illumination, of just being optimistic. I'm always usually optimistic, but I feel like lately I've been extra optimistic. Like no matter what, you can't make me believe it's not good. You can't tell me that everything is not working out, because it's all working out for the good. It always all works out for the good. Okay? So, and this matches this final row. It matches the Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Sun. The moment when everything becomes clear, everything, you see it, it's good. It's working out. And then that Four of Wands is Jupiter trine. It's Jupiter trining Saturn. It's Venus sextiling Pluto. That Four of Wands is all about stability, celebration, foundation, and alignment. There's two planetary alignments that support this. One is Jupiter trining Saturn, which is about long-term stability, foundation strengthening, a milestone reached, and sustainable growth. And then Venus sextiling Pluto is all about deepening bonds, emotional renewal, transformative connection, commitment energy. That commitment energy of marriage, right? Okay. And a celebration after a long journey, a new foundation. That's the Four of Wands energy. Spiritual homecoming. That's the Four of Wands energy. So, as we move through this week, remember every trigger, every pause, every moment of clarity is part of a divine sequence unfolding in your favor. Temperance is recalibrating your energy. The Hermit is guiding you inward, and the Sun is leading you back to your joy. What feels heavy now becomes light. What feels confusing becomes clear. What feels unstable becomes a new foundation. Trust the process. Honor your space. Celebrate your becoming. And don't forget, we are still inside the Jupiter Retrograde in Cancer 30-day healing portal. It's a sacred window for emotional release, ancestral clearing, and heart-centered expansion. If you're moving through the deep shifts, you're right on time. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the Jupiter Retrograde Tarot reading. It's every Saturday on this channel. This is where we go deeper, integrate. We go deeper. We integrate the lessons and anchor the healing together. You're aligned, you're supported, you're stepping into your Four of Wands season. So be gentle with yourself because life is about the journey, not the destination. You are here now. You're here. Enjoy it. You're here. So enjoy it. This is Empress Shay, and you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.